Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And welcome to our show. Each week we take a single topic and dive so deep into it we come out of its mouth.
That's right, we are spelunking into the cave of human emotion. This week's topic is fear. We'll talk about what keeps us up at night, which scary movies make us horny, and one of us will freak the freak out. So when you were a kid, what were you afraid of the most?
Honestly, my fears have evolved, because I used to be like, what if someday my grandma dies? And now I'm, afraid of the normal stuff. Like, what if there's a line at the post office? What if they don't validate parking?
What if that dishwashing liquid leaves spots on my fine china? Mine is like poverty, irrelevance, homophobia, and then squirrels. I had a nighttime ritual to combat the boogeyman, it would change shape. It was either like Candyman or Freddy Krueger. Jason was always a little bit too boring for me, but so they would be on like a schedule where they would come through my window, and in order to prevent them from slashing me to death, I'd have to cover my nipples with my blanket and show all my fingernails. I swear to God.
Do you like thrill rides? Because
I love, when I'm on a roller coaster, so at the bottom, I'm like, this is gonna be fun. There's a whole range of like melodrama that unfolds in my mind.
In the beginning, you're like, that whole wait was worth it. Halfway up, you're like, I made a mistake.
Why did I do this? Why did I do this? In that tension between, I can't go back, and do I trust the industriousness of the people who constructed this horror show?
Well, here's the tea. I think we're also all just secretly afraid of getting decapitated and be-legged. So we all are like, I'm gonna get on a roller coaster. What if my legs get cut off?
Well, that's...
I get so many sympathy cards. You know what I mean?
Christmas is gonna be amazing this year.
I'm gonna get balloons.
I have immediate physical reactions to fear. Like, I leave a
I bet you sweat.
I leave a whole imprint of my body sweat, like 3 layers deep on the dentist chair every time.
Oh, I opened my mouth. I was at the dentist. They said,
bleeder? Are you a bleeder?
No,
Are you also a
opened-
crab? What's this?
I opened my mouth and she said, so what part of the rural Midwest are you from?
Oh.
I said, I'm from Wisconsin, bitch. Be happy the gang's all here. I was reading a dream book, which is a book about dreams. They were saying that losing your teeth signifies a fear of losing something important to you.
My teeth.
Like teeth?
Yeah. Does fear ever turn you on? Like, do you ever want to be scared in the bedroom, and not just for the obvious reasons?
Well.
What?
Well, there was a guy in San Antonio, and we were at a La Quinta, and he choked me without asking. Which I was like, on one hand, I'm like, hey, respect me, ask. But had he asked, would have been like, don't ask me! Yeah. You know what I mean?
It would have taken all the flavor out of that
Yes.
succulent morsel.
Dating is full murder zone.
What?
Okay,
Wait, what?
The way we meet people now, Grindr, etc. If we told people 20 years ago that we meet strangers from the internet for possible intimacy,
Oh, yeah.
they'd be like, do you have a death wish, Linda?
Yeah. Well, I had about 400 guys over from Craigslist, and
And
yeah, Craigslist killer.
your life
Who?
is one long director's cut edition of Final Destination. She is unreasonably still here.
Yeah. Death will not catch me until the end.
Every time I have any sexual interaction, I'm like, that's it. I'll be dead in weeks. Do you know what I mean? I always think.
What?
Oh,
Why?
if I like suck a dick, I'm like, I'm gonna get so many words in my throat that it's gonna close up.
That happened to my sister, not even from sex, just from lupus. It's true.
Oh, I just love scary movies.
Me too. There's nothing I enjoy more than watching strangers get disemboweled with a chainsaw.
And monsters can be scary, but there's some bad guys who kind of make your dick move a little bit.
Yeah. Freddy Krueger can enter my dreams any night.
You'll see what we mean. This game is called Slasher or Smash Her.
All right, here's how this works. I'm gonna give you 2 horror movie character names, and you decide which one is just scary, slasher, and which one is sexy, smasher.
Okay.
First up, Beetlejuice or The Mummy? This one's so easy for me.
Well, I like safe sex. I know the mummy's gonna wrap it up. So.
Yeah. I would definitely like rattle around in that crusty old tomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me your dung beetle.
Oh!
I guess no to Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice isn't sexy.
No, he's annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
He'd probably talk a lot during sex.
You like the way this feels? Ah!
Yeah. The Leprechaun or Norman Bates?
Oh, you definitely smash Norman Bates.
I don't with cross-dressers. I'm the Leprechaun.
Ah! No, he was so hot.
No, I don't care.
You don't think Norman Bates was hot?
No, mommy issues, because I would wonder if he was sleeping with me whether or not it had to do with his mother.
Good luck finding a gay man without mommy issues.
Good luck finding an Irishman without leprechaun issues. Alien or Predator?
Wow.
This is a hard one.
I think you would probably say Alien because you want to be the Sigourney Weaver.
I'd want to be Sigourney Weaver plus Predator. Sometimes he goes clear, camouflage. How are you gonna, you can't find him.
I've seen To Catch a Predator. It's pretty possible to catch a predator.
Yeah, but he'll go invisible, then leave before you've come.
Oh, I would hate that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Alien.
Okay.
Or he could find your G-spot with that thing that comes out of
Yeah.
his mouth. Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees?
Oh, Jason.
Strong silent type all the way.
Oh my God, Freddy, I'd be like, this isn't, you know, open mic at the Laugh Factory.
Yeah,
Cool it with the
enough.
puns. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, plus Jason moves so slowly too and he doesn't talk. It's like you'd have plenty of conversation before and after just from him walking to the bed and then walking away.
Plus mystery.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what's under the mask is scary.
Yeah, we don't want to know. We don't want to know.
I don't need to know.
No.
And like, he just needs to be spruced up. Like, wash his romper, put a couple stones on the mask. Like, she could go to White Party.
And that was Slasher or Smasher. Hi, I'm Katya, and me and my biggest fan have something to say. Wave pools at a water park, or as I like to call them, giant bathtubs full of disease. Buffets that cost more than $20. It's stupid. You don't, I feel like you don't need to eat that much. Emails. Ugh. The wretched and pervasive stigmatization of mental illness in America.
All right, guys, this week we're talking about fear, and now it's time to hear from you guys, our viewers.
That's right, we're gonna answer some questions that you sent us through the information superhighway. This is Asking for a Friend. I'm scared of not being able to get it up. Have either of you tried pills for erectile dysfunction? Oh my God, all right, take it.
I'm gonna let her take the floor.
Yeah, Viagra's fine if you have smaller sexual encounters, but Cialis gets you hard all day.
How long do you need to be hard?
24 hours, mama.
I don't take pills because I'm so young, so just get hard whenever I want.
But do you ever prematurely ejaculate?
All the time.
There you go.
Oh my God. I
Really?
slept with a guy once, and like we had just started, because you know me, I was like, well, it's happening. Every 5 years it needs to feed. I'm the movie It. Every 30 years it gets to feed, okay? And then like I came in about 5 seconds and he said this, well, look at you. And I was like 22 and I was like, ah!
I try to meditate to treat my anxiety, but can't get out of my own head. Do you girls meditate?
No.
No. I mean, I did when I did yoga, but I can't sit still without screaming.
Remember when you were on that yoga retreat and they made you do chanting for how many hours a day?
Vande Gurunam Charanarvinde Sandarshita Swatma Sukhavabode Nishriyase Jangalika Yamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantiye Abahu Purushakram Shanka Chakrasi Dharinam. Yeah, it goes on.
That sounds like the Starbucks order from hell. Like I heard a venti trenta everything in there.
Yeah.
At the end it's just, iced or hot? Hot.
Thank you so much for submitting your questions. Keep them coming because we know that you're always asking for a friend.
And if we accidentally helped any of you, sorry.
Yeah.
You guys, today we're talking about fear, and there are a lot of terrifying things in the world.
Yeah, so we're gonna provide 2 scenarios where we have to choose which one is the more terrifying in a game we call Which is Worse.
First up, we have no internet or have no phone. What's worse?
What if I only get my phone on the internet? Or, well, I mean,
Most people don't even answer calls anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
My own mom calls me. I'm like, girl, type it out.
I'd rather choose the internet over like 3 or 4 of my body systems combined. Do you know what I mean?
Completely. Yeah. Gastro, why?
Yeah, whatever. Circulatory, myth, yeah.
Pituitary, like I need
Yeah.
to grow. Bye.
You can take my skin, scalp, half of my organs, all of my toes and fingers, but give me that dial-up connection. I feel like if you took the internet away from me, I would turn into John Adams. Just immediately have a powdered wig on and start scribbling with a quill.
What's worse, having the world's smallest penis or being impotent? Hey, you have insight on both. No, that's unfair. You only have insight on both.
I know.
What is impotent?
You can't get a boner, bitch.
You can MacGyver one.
No,
Listen,
you can't.
I will electrical tape my dick to a popsicle stick.
Yeah, I was gonna
Make
say,
it
that
work.
does not work.
Girl, make a splint.
It doesn't work when you start jamming it in there. Splinters in the
See, you weren't a
hole.
Boy Scout, were you?
No, I sure wasn't.
See, this is the clear delineation. I came prepared.
Oh, well, you know what, though? I choose the micro penis. You know why? Because if you're impotent, you can't come.
Yeah, I suppose that's also true.
I'd rather have my elevator button dick squirt and do something else with my hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, honey, come for me. Give me my...
But then, you know what?
I got a pencil eraser and I'm here to party.
What's worse, dying in outer space or dying on a cruise ship?
Oh my God. Dying in outer space.
Well, see, this is a little bit of a catch-22 for me because my dying wish is to be shot into outer space, so that would save a lot of logistics.
Here's the thing. There's no pretty way to die in outer space.
You think it's glamorous and pretty to die on a cruise ship?
You see Titanic?
Oh, that's true.
Hello?
And then you could gross all that money at the box office posthumously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got time to throw your jewelry into the ocean, put a lipstick on.
What?
And now it's time to take a moment to read a message from our loving fans. This is Mailbag.
No, I told her I'm not doing a nude scene without a trash bag.
Katya.
What? No, I have to take this. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, this one's for Katya. I have a feeling Katya's been spiraling into insanity recently. Someone should really check on her. Seriously. You guys, I can assure you she's fine. She's completely healthy.
No, everything's fine. I just drank 2 liters of turpentine. Oh, whoops. I love myself today.
And that was Mailbag.
Okay. This iPhone says weird. No service down here. Thanks, ladies.
Now, in this show, we've talked mostly about phobias, which is things you're scared of, but now it's time to talk about philias, things you're into.
That's right. So we're hitting the streets to see if people can figure out the medical terms for these obscure sexual kinks, like wanting to make sex to a bridge or whatever.
Let's go.
So you know with like arachnophobia is like fear of spiders.
Yeah.
Arachnophilia would be like you love spiders.
Right.
Okay. First one is pygophilia.
You love pies. I don't know.
Love of math.
Turned on by fire.
You're either a
I'm gonna
boob
cross
man
the
or a...
Butt man.
Yeah, this is when you're into
Okay.
butts.
Okay.
Hoplophilia.
You got a hop whilst you're having sex.
That is
Easy,
so
come on,
cute.
give me another one.
Being turned on by guns.
What if you're holding a gun and...
We're in
Yeah.
America though, so I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, in America we just call that being a person. Pyrophilia.
Pyrophilia means you don't like pirates.
No, you do.
You do like pirates.
No,
And
not-
fire. You like pirates on fire.
I was kind of into it, but the pirate wasn't on fire. I mean, trichophilia.
Like a trick?
When you're aroused by some little chick named Rachel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like a trick. Like turned on by jokes.
Is that like hair?
Yes.
Have you ever been with a grown man who has no hair on his body? I slept with a guy once who had no hair on his body. It felt like I was blowing Tommy Pickles. Cremastistophilia.
That's the cremaster is the area between the man's testicle and his anus. So that's an interest in licking that part. Am I winning this or not?
It's being turned on by being robbed.
I'm so losing at this.
I could kind of see that,
Yeah,
right?
I get to the hotel, like leave the door open, put all my jewelry out, and just wait. This is a bizarre like sex act. Oculolinctus.
Blind people.
Octopuses?
That is a really good guess.
That you're into eyes?
Yes, but specifically.
That's when you lick eyeballs and you get turned on. No, I read that on Google. I don't know why I know that. I read that on Google.
You typed it into Google.
Yeah, no.
When you die, I'm gonna be at your house on your computer checking out your history.
All right, cool. You'll have to get it off the fence though, but good luck.
I guess what we learned is there's no reason to give it like a complicated label. I mean, the heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah, and my heart wants to stick my member into a car's exhaust pipe.
There's a word for that. Mechanophilia.
Back to you, ladies.
Thanks, Bryans. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, now please remember to stretch your hamstrings and wear plenty of sunscreen.
Fear and anxiety are just a part of life. But how do you calm down? We've got a range of products designed to help de-stress you, and who better to test them on than our friendly neighborhood psychopath, Katya. Now, Katya, we're gonna try some of these stress-relieving devices on you, and you tell us whether you use it or lose it.
Okay.
Battery-operated personal massager.
It's not, I think it's less de-stressing and more distracting, which is fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It makes your legs feel like beef jerky. Oh wait, that's just your leg.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
just my leg. But the thing I don't like about this is you have to hold the button down. Get it away from me.
Yeah.
Battery-operated massager, lose it.
All right, Katya, up next we have anxiety-relieving gummies.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. They look like little Werther's Originals. You know what I'm talking about?
It makes you a kid again. Remember when you were a kid, they have to trick you into eating stuff like this.
Can you overdose from vitamins, anti-anxiety vitamins?
When I was young, I ate a whole pack of vitamins. I had to go to the hospital and have my stomach pumped.
Oh, you're joking.
No, bitch, I was from a trailer.
Really?
Yeah. It's stressing me out watching you eat this. So.
I think I took too many. Hold on, though. Teabag. Anxiety-relieving gummies? Use it.
For some of us, we can relieve stress with good old-fashioned snack foods.
Nothing spells anxiety relief like a tube of generic Pringles. Oh, Jesus Christ, you
Did it relieve your stress?
I had no idea that was coming, bitch.
Did I play
had
it
no
off?
fucking
Did
idea
I
that was
play it
coming.
off, bitch? Okay, here's the thing. My stress is gone. So, I'm not saying you should be the one opening these. Feel great.
Give me the gummies. Snack foods and deception. Lose it.
This is for people who are addicted to their phones and are trying to scale back. This is a dummy phone.
You're supposed to handle it and it's supposed to like feel.
It's supposed to like calm you down.
No.
I think the button makes noise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, I didn't bring it in here.
Press the fucking button.
I'm scared. This toy stresses me out. I'm not even pressing the button. Oh, I hate that. Turns out the dummy phone works on dummies.
Fake buzz phone and more lies from the peanut gallery. Lose it.
Well, I think we found what works for Katya.
I hate you so much.
We're floating heads now.
This episode, we've been talking about fear, and now we're gonna talk to a real live stunt lady.
This is Trixie and Katya give a stunt woman heads.
Joining us now is a professional actress and stunt performer, Natalie Jean.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi.
Are you a crazy psychopath?
Actually, stunt people who are psychopaths aren't usually very
They're
good.
not that good, yeah.
Because if you lose the fear in this job, you shouldn't do it.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
the fear sort of keeps you human and keeps you sharp and focused, and you should be recognizing that you have to keep yourself safe and other people safe around you, so you should have some fear in there.
How did you get into stunting?
I grew up in ballet, so I got cast a few times as background dancers and different things, and I was working on an episode of Law & Order, and the stunt coordinator who was on set he could tell I could take.
Hey,
feel
you
like
look
if
like
you-
you could take a punch.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you available
can-
Saturday?
Yeah.
honestly, that's part
If
of
you
it.
can
like-
withstand the physical abuse of ballet, then I feel like stunt is
No
problem.
kidding. Stunting has got to be at least a little easier than ballet.
Absolutely.
Is there any fun stunt lady lingo that we should be aware of?
Well, they call me a ground pounder.
What the
Wait a minute. You specifically?
That means you do a lot of fight scenes, you can take a hit, you can
Yeah.
get pulled on wires really well, you can move.
Yeah. Do celebrities ever have like the same stunt person like continuously?
Yeah, there are some who have such a close relationship with the actors and the actresses that they end up getting plastic surgery to look like them.
Shut
And they travel with
up.
the actor, which is, actors definitely need to fuel their ego to that point where they have a person
yeah.
who looks like them
Yeah.
trailing them everywhere.
Have you ever had a job where they're like, this is what you're doing, and you're like, I have to draw the line?
There was a scene, I can't remember what show it was, but they asked if I could hold my breath and not move for some really like a minute maybe or longer.
That sounds like Glee.
I think it was Glee.
Do you have any proof that the war on drugs is really the war on Christmas?
Thank you so much, Natalie, for coming. You are a champion of fear.
Thank
And a
you.
role model for all Earth people.
All of them?
Every
So
single
are you
one.
guys,
Thank you.
ladies.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. This week, we're going for
Memory foam mattresses. Listen, if you're gonna spend a third of your life in bed, vulnerable, just waiting to get butchered by a killer, you might as well do it in total comfort and luxurious.
I love a memory foam mattress, but I sleepwalk. You can actually work out a lot of your fears and anxieties in your dreams.
Absolutely.
And you can't do it right if you're not on a mattress that contours to your body and remembers your shape.
And if you're gonna spend the whole night tossing and turning in a fevered sweat of anxiety, you might as well do it not on just a bunch of sticks from the yard, you know?
How am I supposed to wade through the swamps of my fear if I can't align my spine?
Listen, if you're too poor to afford a memory foam mattress, that sucks.
Yeah. Listen, Freddy, Jason, Chucky, what you need to be afraid of is the metal coil spring.
Yeah.
I dabble with memory foam in other areas of my life.
Like, oh,
My memory foam will remember you.
that's disgusting.
Wow, guys, we learned a lot about fear. I feel better.
I don't feel better. Now, as Jane Seymour famously said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Bye. Don't get killed.
You're gonna die.
Don't get killed. Death is right around the corner.